What's up, guys? How's it going? You have work in 6 hours? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'd say it's late for you guys. What's happening, everybody? Looks good. That's probably a wise idea. Save what you can. And that way, if you just make an army for war, I mean, you lose some, but you're not losing a lot. I think I got it. Finally. I was having audio issues. I think we're ready. I think. I gotta go through a bunch of stuff. Now it's loud. Alright. I'm behind because I left work late. I thought I was going to have to work late, but I didn't have to, luckily. That's going to annoy me, but whatever. I may or may not actually buy that pack for the Book of Everything, depending on what we get tomorrow. Alright, so. What do I have? You're gonna match your queen? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. So I've got the Rune of Dark. I'm not worried about them. Builder potion. So I can put one builder down. I want it purely for my king to 50, but then that's probably not the best value, I guess. I don't know, that's a lot of money for one level for your king. Can't get 48, so I'd need another book or something anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that would... That's a lot of money for one level on your king. What is the cheapest Dark Elixir upgrade I could do? 100,000. That'd leave me 10,000 left. 140, 128,000. I could do the Ice Golems at 128,000. Pop the Rune of Dark. What else we got? 2 training potions. Don't care, don't care. One builder potion. So what do we look like? So that finishes in a day. I can start that one. It don't hurt too bad. Probably just get my king to 50 when I hit Town Hall 12 and leave him until my queen is done. I got you. So right after CWO finishes, do your king 2 levels, then worry about your queen. Yeah, I mean, it won't hurt that bad. The king won't hurt that bad. Not as close as you are. So, I think we'll do that. So I've got 2 pretty much in 8 days. That'll be 11 on top of it, so that's okay. That's okay. What do we got there? 900. We're starting CWO this time tomorrow, so it'll be 8 days from now when it finishes fully. Should be, yeah, pretty much. Unless the last few times that last war is like 5 hours off, so it could almost be, which I mean, it would, for you it would still be 8 days because it would be like mid-morning, maybe right at lunchtime. If it does that again, because for some reason the last few CWOs, that last war is like 5 hours different than the rest. But if we started right now, what time would it be for you? Which it wouldn't matter, as long as you're not that town hall before it pulls, it doesn't affect anything. Like if you turn Town Hall 12 the day after, or if you turn Town Hall 12 right now, then it affects it. But if you turn Town Hall 12 the day after we start it, it don't matter. Because it's based off of our stats once we pull. For my last war attack, which will be good. Lab wouldn't be, it wouldn't be a Town Hall 12 lab unless he upgrades his lab immediately. Yeah. Is that going to be one of your day 1 upgrades once your Town Hall finishes? There's an easy almost 4,000 on that one. That seems really loud for some reason. I'm hammering my lab pretty much instantly. Then putting all 4 army camps and clan castle down. Gotcha. 1 gem boost, half price shot. That's because 14's coming. It's obvious. 14 will be in the next few weeks. I would say once this event ends, 14 starts. I'm not saying that I know that. I'm just saying, I don't know why I did that. I was trying to get out of my builder base. Progress base. So I'll have no builders for the better part of 12 days, which will be tough, but it'll be worth it. So once you're out of builders, just start stacking that loot, which it'll take you about a day to get your stuff filled up. Then you're in cruise control. I'm not too worried about them. Honestly, if somebody wanted in them, they're going to break through it. If you quad quake any of the sections, it'll go through. I'm just trying to get all my stuff spent from... it's 11:45 for me. So if we pulled immediately... Well, if we pulled at 7:30, pretty much an hour from now, it'll be pretty much 1 o'clock for you. I do it for the looks. I'll check you out here in just a second. Give me a second. Pull same time as last CD, but that worked fine for me last time. So yeah, I'll pretty much pull in an hour from now, but tomorrow. Oh, come on. All builders are down. I'll check his base out, and then we'll go look for some more. LUC. Ah, crap. LU 2C. We've seen yours before, ain't we? No? Maybe? I was in Eric's stream earlier, and like he said, walls aren't super important past 11. As the meta right now, things are going to ignore walls, like air attacks and hybrid with super wall breakers. I like your heart base. You're one from Boss's clan, ain't you? Or where Boss was? Clash with Boss? Wasn't he in this one before? Just for you guys' information, loot is real solid in crystal right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Loot is also solid in Masters. I'm too high. I'm dropping trophies slowly. I just haven't attacked on this one a whole lot lately. So once I finish off this one, I'll go to Danielle's and finish off hers. Then I'll go to my rushed one and finish off that one. So what's everybody think about the rogue champion? Working through the Gold Pass rewards. I forgot it's the last day of the month earlier. Yeah. Yep. I really like the champion, just won't have it for a long time. I like the champion, actually. I like the champion. I think it's the best of them so far. I honestly thought it would be the Warden, to be fair. I guess to drop it to trophies. If Town Hall 4 isn't out by mid-April, then I doubt it will be before December. Otherwise, World qualifiers are messed up and unfair. I agree. I think it'll be out once that event ends. Unless it's just a tease, which they've teased us before. But I feel like once this 50% building event ends, then the new Town Hall will come out. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Unless it comes out during the event, which would shock us, but it would help loot-wise. If the event made it to where it was time and cost, then that would help. Especially some of these players like for World, stuff like that. The whole 18-month timeline and this event, but it's going to be like the 15th of April. I'm not finding loot for what I'm after, which I guess I just need to continue to drop. Continue to drop or switch to baby dragons, which I don't have sneaky goblins anymore. I've got the super giants and wall breakers. There was green smoke in the YouTube hammer. Yeah, it'll be green. I'm almost positive. There's 9,000. What's... Challenge raid confused me as well. On the 2 of each heroes. And then the freaking healers with that super Valkyries. That was pretty slick. How many of these do I got left? I need 8,000 dark. 7,000 actually. Watch Judo's video and copied him. He's usually got the easiest way to do it. Yeah, I've still got him. I still got him. I still have him for another day and 10 hours. I got 2 attacks left, so I'll do it later, before tomorrow. I mean, if you need them, request them. I don't mind. I don't mind. I think I've got one more attack to do on my free-to-play one. That's the only one I've actually done it on yet. Are all of them on the outside? 1, 2. So I'll be 2,000 over Darkwise, but it's all good. So I can put down them. Then I can pop that. Then I can put her down. Bring her back. Then then once I get all my loot tomorrow, what's up, Red Monster? How you doing? Once I get all my loot tomorrow, I will do the other level. That way I'm not losing it all. Crap. I was trying to avoid that. I knew I was logged in on my phone. It got me. Alright, so that takes care of that one. I could do a training potion. How many training potions do I have? I would have to do 2 training potions. I could do baby dragons. Let me go take care of hers first. Don't do 1 gem. What do you mean don't do 1 gem boost? I was going to use the training potions. Use them for 2 hours. And then just pick up the other ones. I got a bunch of stuff to go through on hers. Don't do 1 gem boost. Why would I boost my army for a gem when I have 2 potions that I could use? Quit. You get 20 gems, it'll cost you 8 for 2 hours, so 12 gems profit. Well, I mean, there's 2 ways to make a comment, though. Did you figure out if you had spare counts for two? I should have a bunch. Now, level-wise, I don't know what they'll be. Because I should. I mean, heck, I could tell you right here. I have an 8. Potentially a 7. Potentially another 8. So, I mean, I could have 2 or 3. How many you needing to finish off CWO? It also depends on if we have enough to pull for the the feeder. I got trees on my brain. Alright, so, can I climb that? Nope. Plan on starting CWO as soon as it opens. Can I climb that? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. How was work? It wasn't bad. It was one of them days, that's for sure. Feel free to have them over if you like. It was one of them days. I ain't worried about that one. Book of Fighting, I don't wanna. Will we have enough in the feeder? I'll check once I get finished with all this. I have one in the bank. Queen finishes in 14 hours. She'll be 50. I pretty much have to use that or I lose it. So 4 days is better than none. I don't want that. I don't want... 4 days is better than none. I'll have a rune of gold, then I'll have another rune of gold. So if I can get... So I have one, then there's one for clan games. I'll check it. I'll check it once I get through with all this. Alright, so what do we got there? Let's claim everything we can hold. Nope, I don't want to lose gold. Alright. So I can pretty much put down anything elixir-wise we want. Put down our final expo as well. Might do them to help her out. It's so much easier with just one gold pass. I'd hate to have to try to figure out this many multiple ones. I might do the archers just to help the queen since she's 50 as well. Let's clear the rest of this off while we still have 2. Yeah, I'll have it on 3. Not always. Not always. Use them as soon as I unlock them. In a second. I seen it. I'll leave one Christmas tree. More of them. You get a long weekend? I do, actually. I'm off Friday. Unless I get called in. She's been 11. She's been 11 long enough to have a maxed out queen. Alright, so I need to remember that I need 3,600. I hate that. I'll have to do it the hard way. So I have a rune of gold. We got a 4-day weekend, Friday and Monday. Nice. We don't get Monday. I've got Friday. Both of them finish in 14 hours. So there's 2 million left. So there's one more wall. Could do 2 more walls actually. Do that, pop a rune of gold. Got anything planned for the weekend with the family or just plan on relaxing? We're going to probably go to my mom's for a little bit. On Sunday at least. Do that. Pop the rune. So I have one now. Yeah. So I have to spend 2. So I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do a lot of walls. We're going to blow through the walls. Hee hee. $117 wall rings. Who's got 117 of them I can have? Fine, be that way. Oh crap. So I'll climb that one. There's one more wall right there. So I'll climb another one. Then I have that one, so I'll have one more in the bank still. That top one would be one more wall. The 50 gems for the shovel, so it'd be like that, that, that. No, I like them better actually. If I spend one, could I grab 3 then? I can. So if I spend 1, then I can grab 3. So we use one of you. So it would be boom, boom. I'll have a book. So I'll have to put my king down. Maybe. How much are you, king? I have a hammer as well. I knew this event was coming. That's why I saved all my stuff. I just couldn't tell nobody. How much loot do I get from that? 5,000 dark. That's good to remember. So I could take the 9,000 dark to help with the king. The wall rings are useless right now. Before I do something, I need to come. Wall rings are useless. Right now. Oh, I ain't worried about it. I have a Rune of Dark. So there's the king level. I would lose 30,000, but that's not the end of the world. Like, do I upgrade or spend a book? I'm very calculated with mine. That's why when people like ask about upgrades, I know my upgrade process in my head. So what else we got? There's one wall right there. We have one right now. Training potion. We have elixir. There's another 10,000. There's almost another wall. Can't you buy a super troop? I could. That would get it down to 9,000. Buy a super troop and make a bunch of dark troops. Which, I mean, I could do sneaky goblins and just farm then. Or super wall breakers. I'll do super wall breakers because they'll stay activated through CWL. Better than wasting 30, yeah. Which is technically not wasting 30 because I could pop out training boost and I could probably gain 30,000 in probably less than 10 raids. So I'm not too worried about dark. I might do that. That's a pretty good idea. So then I at least have them through CWL at least. So it's only 10. You're right. I mean, that's not terrible. I can fill that. Use my king. So then tomorrow I will have to use another book on the king, which doesn't hurt. No. Wait. No, I don't. I didn't need to use a book. I'll use it on my, I don't have to use it. I could just use that tomorrow. Because these don't disappear for 3 more days. I'll use it tomorrow when I get my loot. That way I can spend the dark on the king. My elixir on the warden. Or I just do 2 warden upgrades and don't worry about the dark. Because that would be 17, 18. No. Please tap the king. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I remember what I was doing with that. So tomorrow he'll be 16. Then one book takes him to 17. One book takes him to 18. The hammer takes him to 19. And that hammer right there in 2 days takes him to 20. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yep. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not using that on that king. Because I could finish my warden during CWL. That's the game plan. That's the game plan. Alright, so I'm not too worried about that. So, I mean, I did activate Super Wall Breakers earlier, but it's all good. Rune of Builder Elixir, or Builder Gold. So that's all good. I'll sit on that. Did you think I wanted you to make... No, no, no. I knew you wanted me to tap it. I wasn't going to do that. Even if you wanted me to. Alright, so... We'll go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab... I mean, it don't hurt. Grab that, that, that. So then we have a builder potion, plus a training. Ooh, we can take the training potions. Alright. So what do we have left? The builder gold. Builder elixir, builder gold. Can I hold it? Builder potion. Alright. Super giant. What do we got? We can put him down. Booyah. Alright, so hers is done. Hers is done. Work on her base, or do you do it? We both do. We both do. Now this one has a bunch. No, I burned through it, I think. Alright, so what we have over here, so we can hold the elixir. Just saw a Christmas tree in the multiplayer base. There's some of them that's got some pretty cool ones. There's all that. There's all that. Do I have 6 left? Oh yeah, I got 6 left. I guess I'll start making these instead. $60, not bad. I'll start using this, baby dragons. Now I'm really after whatever, so it doesn't necessarily have to be. I just gotta drop trophies. I gotta drop it to trophies. What I do is on trophies. Yep. Yep, pretty much. There's quite a few of them that's fond of that one. But if I don't find any decent loot, I'll just go look and see what we got, clan-wise. Wheat sausage and pancakes. That don't sound bad. That don't sound bad. That's Daniel's favorite one right there. Have you ever had the little pancakes with the sausages in them? Heck yeah, pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blankie. Do I need any? I do have a builder pretty much tomorrow. I really don't have a need for what do I still have? Oh. Hot dogs with bacon. Yeah. Hot dogs and bacon don't sound bad. You can pretty much wrap anything in bacon and make it taste good. Alright, let's go see what we have. Feeder clan wise. Not that one. I meant to click one lower. So has Ben, I want to see all the malls maxed by the end of this promo. They might be, especially with CWO coming. I'm not gonna be spending nothing on heroes, so I mean I might. Let's see. So was Ben coming to the main clan? Crap. Robin Hood's coming to the main clan. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, quit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I think we could run one. We might have a couple inactives, but I think we could run one just for medals. So then, which one could I spare? I mean, I could spare a couple. How many do you need if you need it in the other clan? That's cool. How many do you need to run one? I'm not sure what I have the hogs for. How many short are you, Rob? I have enough people in the clan, but they're low, aren't very reliable. So how many? It's gonna kick me off this, ain't it? Come on. I knew it. So how many, like, how many would you need to replace your unreliable ones? We need Town Hall 10 plus. I'm gonna put people that's active though. I don't care what Town Hall they are. I would rather have a 9 that's active than a 10 that's gonna do what they want. You know the score, new clans. I heard that. I heard that. I spoke with Maggot earlier, and he's all good for CWL, just so you're aware, so we'll count him in. We'll count him in. He's always helped where needed, so. So how many reliable people do you have, Rob? Or Robson? If you mind me calling you Rob, if not, tell me and I won't call you that. I have 3 accounts that will definitely hit. My co has 2, Brad has 1, and the other guy. So 3, 5, 6, 7, is that right? Obviously put others in. If you only had 7, would you want to join ours and we'd do it like a joint one in the feeder? That way we would have we'd have more than enough accounts and we can rotate around. I mean, I'm fine with that. If you don't, I understand. Definitely want to run yours. But you're more than welcome to that idea. If it wasn't your own plan, I'd have you bring... Yeah, I mean, you could leave one of your accounts that you didn't want in, just make it the leader. Get up in there. They're gonna die before they get there. I won't spend that just in case I have to hit the next button too many times. This will be our first COL, so we want to give it a shot in this clan. I understand. I understand. I mean, we could always do the opposite then. I could leave one of mine where it's at and bring 7, 8. I'm not picky. How many walls I have left? 188. Hey, we fell out of it. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm sure we can move 7 over and then just leave leave 1 in the clan. See what we can do with 14 of them. his other account is insane. Well, I just officially run out of them. Alright. Wasn't another clan together for a while. People were getting greedy and the leader wasn't active, so we decided to give our own a shot. It's definitely tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is definitely a challenge. It is definitely a challenge. Give me just a second and I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom. Okay. If you let me know how many accounts you have that are active, I can see if I can make enough room. How many, you said you needed 7, right? Do I have a lot? Why, no. I was about to do something. What was I about to do? I don't want you to leave out other members. Where's he's been working. He works second shift now. I think that's the last one of them I gotta do. Honestly, most in that clan are mine. Not all, but quite a few of them. So Robin's going to the main. I don't know that I would bring Spooky over just because it's so rushed. But that one's mine. That one's mine. That one's my wife's. That one's mine. That one's mine. My wife's. Mine. So, I mean, we have... What's up, B-Waver? Are you off? Or are you, sneaking in here? Off today and tomorrow? Nice. Did you decide which PC you were going with, or you haven't decided yet? And then, I mean, Max, you could always come too. Yeah, that one you agreed on in Discord. Have you ordered it yet? I forgot to mention. Yeah? Please tell me something didn't happen to it. He doesn't really like PC, so said I can buy it off a little cheaper. Still waiting for that stupid stimulus. There's a couple people I work with that's having issues getting theirs. That sucks. But I mean, that's awesome, Bradley. Are you gonna buy it, or are you gonna wait? It says website. It was shipped out on the 26th. Oh, that's right. Yours is coming through the mail. I'll have it off him probably. He said I could pay him slowly. Nothing wrong with that. I forgot yours was going through the mail. How you adjusting to second shift work-wise? Yeah, I got nothing on that one. Better to be honest right now. I'm on the Disney movie kick. Uh-oh, what you watching? What you watching? I'm not looking forward to work. I have 8 spaces in clan now if you bring over. Max, do you want to do that? You want to go help him do CWL, and that way we know we have enough active all the way around? Can't figure out which one to watch next. Just got done watching Monsters Inc. and The Lion King. Mike Wazowski. Post your clan tag, Rob. Please. Yeah, she's like the Disney nerd. Mike Wazowski. I'll bring my second account back to the feeder before CWL. You can leave it where it's at in the main. Because we're not going to run the no clan name same. Because we're going to do... we're going to join Rob's clan for the feeder one. I'll just have to pass leadership off of this one. Try to find a base on my phone, but it ain't happening. Not without like super low trophies. Give me just a second, I'll join it. You got Disney Plus, Beware? Is that what you've been watching? FYI, timer might be funny. For North Americans, it'll be Europe times. So I will have to attack later on in the wars, as long as you're fine with that. Use my jump rope fire stick. I've got one of them. Alright, so I will pass leadership to this one. Alright, so then I can follow. Do I have his? I can just do this. As long as you attack, that's cool. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's one. So I need to go to this one. I guess I need to figure out which it's in them. We should be fine. Or it might be like midday when I attack. My queen's finished on this one. Alright, so we'll do the same thing we just did. Away from Max Town Hall. Nice. Nice. Alright, so which other ones was in there? I wish I wouldn't have done that. I think this one's there too. The Incredibles, Toy Story, Wall-E. Crap. Max is 4. Yeah, shooting stars. I got that one. That should be 5, including Max. Favorite movies, Maleficent. Alright. So how many more we need? 3? Three or what we got? Polar Express. Oh yeah, we definitely watched that. Just remember to put them all in CWL. Yeah, we'll do that after work at 2 p.m. our time. So 2 p.m. y'all's time will be what time for us? $13 from now. Well, that's fine. That'll be 8 o'clock in the morning. For me. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. So do you want me to bring over any more or just leave it as we got it? I don't mind. I can bring over like 1 or 2 more. She's always lurking in there somewhere. You gotta watch her. Look at how many people left the clan that was in last war. Let's see. They left the clan or did they get kicked? Ryan, Wolf Wizard. You can bring over more and I can sub in if we get people who don't attack. They left? Oh wow. That's tough, man. So for me, that's why I don't put people in war that hadn't been in the clan for like maybe 1 or 2 at least 2 wars. That way, if they're willing to wait 2 wars, they should do pretty good. I know I'm not gonna get a lot of loot off of it, but might as well get some. Oh, multitasking. Yeah. Don't tell her that. I need to make sure I lose too, though. Off to sleep now. Have to be working 4 hours. I understand. I completely understand. I appreciate it. I hope rain tomorrow. It rained all day here, like all day. I hope you have a good night. Well, he's it's like 2 in the morning for him, ain't it? Or 1 in the morning. Yeah, I got you. Alright, so we knocked out Gold Pass. Ain't got to worry about that. We will pull CWL about this time tomorrow. All right. I think he's out of here. He has left the building. Or was you asking me where I work? Yeah, he's left the building. Ended up talking to him on Discord a bit. He was about 20 or 30 minutes from me. I have to remember he's in Discord. So if I get to where, like, you need something in war or something, but I don't have my good accounts, which I can always bring them over. Message me through Discord. That'll be the easiest way. What's up? 250 meters? How's it going? I like how I can donate sieges now. There's a max 13 in that clan, so it should be alright for CC. Gotcha. Yeah, if it's for CCs, I can't, like war castles, I can't help, but if you ended up needing something, you can always jump over here or something. I hope it goes well. I don't have sneaky goblins no more. I run out of all mine. I think it should be fun. Hopefully it don't turn into a free-for-all. I'm instantly following because I respect the grind, stream, and clash. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's a challenge. I also have this as well. I'm not going to spam a whole lot, I promise. So I'll just do a few. Alright. I appreciate the follow, buddy. I won't spam no more links. But I post on TikTok quite a bit, honestly. Clash-wise. That's honestly how I've got most of my followers on YouTube, really. I post on there daily. And I at least get one or two, maybe a week from TikTok. Surprisingly. And truck wise, yeah. Yep. How did you beat the challenge? Did you copy judo or do your own plan? So I did my own and I got to like 75%. But then I was like, well, let's see how you did it. Because I really like watching judo. A lot of people don't like him because he's very, a lot of people call him very bland. But he's very educational. So yeah, I pretty much copied his. If it comes to strategy-wise and like him breaking down a strategy, he's probably got the best educational views of the game, I feel like. I mean, there's quite a few of them that are really good, don't get me wrong. But I think honestly, overall, he's probably the best at is your clan full or invite only or no people can join? No, it's not full and it's not invite only and people can join. Um, but I think he's the best to understand. And I mean, everybody's gonna have their own opinions, but I like him quite a bit. My phone won't stop vibrating. I'm trying to figure out why. Alright. Yeah, let's see what you got. Do you stream often? I usually do it Monday through Friday, unless work, like after work over, stuff like that. From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And on the weekends I do, but sometimes I stream Call of Duty instead, or it's very sporadic. And I kind of like that about him, where he explains the game, and then he explains it in a way to where people can. I don't know what a base tag is. So if you click where your level is under your name, there's that tag right there on mine, the hashtag, and then everything else following it. But that's what I really like about him is he explains the game to where everybody can understand it. If it's the first time you've played the game, or it's the millionth time you've played the game, most of the time you're going to learn something from him. And that's what I really like about him, and I tend to emulate that. I would rather explain the game in a way to where everybody can learn something from it, not necessarily just do like very super high level content, to where people that's played the game for a long time is going to know it. That way you can reach others, a bigger audience. You can click the little button right under your name and copy it. Yep. So all you do is you hit that little button over there to the right. He's also good. Probably I think I like judo over him, honestly. I left the game for like 3 years and come back, and now there's a 13. 14's coming out this year. I can do the raid spell. What else we got? 12. I only watch Judo, Clash. I watch a lot more streamers than YouTubers. I've got more into watching streaming lately as well. That's really, if I'm not when I'm not streaming, I'm either watching somebody else, and that's not just to try to like emulate what they're doing, but just to support other people, because I do realize like what it takes to put one together and to grind it and to go through with it even when you're having bad days. It's definitely not as easy as turning the camera on and going. Alright, give me a second. There's a lot more mental that goes into it. I'm a Rush Town Hall 10. My walls are bad. Well, right now, with the 50% reduction and everything, you can fly through walls. So don't let it bother you too bad. Because like right here, if I was to snag all this loot, I could almost do a wall apiece. And I mean, we all started somewhere, so I mean, if your base isn't the best in the world, that's not what we're here to do. We're not going to just we're going to help you grow. Can you look up people's name and see their base? Maybe. I'm flying through 13 walls. What you can do is add me. Here, we'll do this again. And it's all good. What you do is you click on that. You go to social. Alright, up at the top, you see search. Hit search. I don't like. Okay. Then, so you see how to get to search. So then go to mine, type in that number under mine, that Q8, and add me as a friend, and then that's how I can find you easier. Yo, I'm new. I need a clan that's active. Max Town Hall 10 soon. Going to 11. Let's see what you got. Okay, let's see. Can I search? Type the player tags. So you can't search by... that's for the feeder. Yeah. Here's the main one. And then meters, you can also do it that way too. You can go to clans and you can copy that. If it's easier, you can also do this. If you do join the clan, make sure and join here. And you don't have to just join if you're in the clan. We can also talk about other things. If you're not in the clan, you're more than welcome to join the Discord also. So, everybody's welcome to it. We're not picky. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Let's see what you got. So then, like, since he posted his, I could do this. Q, C, O, G, Q, J, 9. And then that's how we can find him. I could have been Town Hall 12 by now, but quit for 2 years. I think we've all took a break, so don't let it bother you too bad. Don't let it bother you too bad. If you do want to join the clan, tell me. You can. Especially since I've got it up. I probably would have been real close to 13 by now if I wouldn't have took a break. I could honestly have been a 13. I took 3 years off as well. I took about 6 months or so. It's all good. I'll do this until then. What do we got? Troop wise 4. So we could do. It's all good. If not, I can just add you as a friend and we'll just keep up with each other that way. You want a friendly challenge, by the way? I remember you saying you wanted to. What's the clan name? It's Panther Nation. So, go to your profile and hit that copy button and then take it to and copy and paste it and put it in the chat. That way it's a little bit easier. Oh crap. I'm breaking stuff. I'm breaking stuff. Tell me if you hadn't found it, or if you don't find it. Playing Minecraft with my friends lately. It's fun. The kids love it. And then Kate's a big fan of it too, which we haven't talked to. We haven't seen her too much lately. She usually likes most of my stuff on Instagram though. I do post there as well, but not as much. Is that you? I mean, your walls ain't that bad. I've seen worse. We got the Road Queen. Need to do Clan Castle, but his heroes are strong. Yeah, that's probably a smart one. That way you can get the siege machines. But, I mean, if you haven't played in a while, I understand. It's all good. He requested to join. He's as rushed as he thinks he is. No, he's not bad. That's what I was looking at. Especially, I mean, like, you've got a few wizard towers that's fairly high. I would definitely prioritize that clan castle for sure. All my cannons are upgrading right now. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Got E-Dragon and the balloon. Put one of these right there. Alright. And anytime you have questions, man, definitely feel free to ask. If we don't know them, we will do our best to figure them out. But, if you haven't already, go ahead and join the Discord. That way, it's the easiest way to keep up with each other. And if you need something troop-wise, my wife usually watches it fairly well. So, she gets a hold of me if anybody needs anything. Can you look at my base and tell me anything I need to do? Did you accept mine? I added you back as a friend. See, that makes it easier if, like, you want me to check your base out while we're on here. Look at mine. Okay. What you got there? You got Queenwall Commander. I mean, just the normal grind, really. I mean, overall, you look like you've got most of your stuff down. Heroes. Sorry, I got Bewitch request. You're good, buddy. You're good. Somebody else can request it. Just heroes. Keep your lab busy. Keep your builders busy. I mean, you're rolling. I upgraded my CC right now. Did you? Yeah, and I mean, anytime you want me to check it out, definitely feel free to ask. we want to try to help as much as we can. So if we can, we will. If not, we'll just check it out. Very nice. Okay. So if anybody wants to need a E-Dragon or balloon, I'll have one here shortly. Don't put me in clan wars. I fold under pressure. Well, you'll get better as you go. You'll get better as you go. Trust me, we all started somewhere. The first few times, like, I did them on here, I was a nervous wreck. When normally I can attack decent. We'll get there. And we'll just learn as we go. That's the great thing when it comes to wars. Just do your best is all we ask. Then he pretty much said where I was going with that. That's where we're trying to build a community that helps each other. If you don't attack well, we'll watch it with you. We will break it down, kind of show points where we think you can improve, and try to help you go and get better. Not necessarily just break you down, but help you grow. Because as you grow, we grow. So if you start getting better attacking wise, you help the clan. So the more we help you out, the more you can help us out. And we definitely have some that's well-rounded in multiple areas attacking wise, either be air or ground. What do you think? We'll get any packs tomorrow? Or had them all today? Maybe. I mean, they're not going to miss out on a chance to, when I choke the 1-star guys, you will not be happy. Trust me, I have done my fair share of getting 1-stars. But the good thing is then we have people that'll watch them behind. Like, if I fail an attack, 9 times out of 10, Bradley's gonna watch it and be like, "Hey, why don't you try this instead?" Or let's watch it together. And I've had several of them do it where we post the attack on stream and we just break it down and we say, "Here, this is where I think we could have done better." I mean, like Bradley said, it's definitely not the end of the world. We like to win, yes. But we're not going to be the super competitive ones that just makes the game not fun to everybody else. That's not what we're about. I've had wars where I didn't get any stars. I mean, it happens. Alright, let's see. Cheer. How many we got? 8, 5. I guess I'll get rid of some of them hogs. Competitive. Get rid of some of the piggies. Go to my profile and see what troops I should upgrade. What troops, before I even do that, what troops do you use the most? If you have upgraded the troops you've used the most, then that's a different story. But if you're still working on troops that you use a lot and that you use to either farm with or war with, I would just continue to do what you're doing. You like running hybrid? So if you like running hybrid, you're definitely going to want to get your clan castle upgrading to where you can hold the siege machines, and then we can give you some more hogs and a siege barracks. But you want to continue to improve. I would probably use dragons for war. So if you're going to use dragons for your war, you want to make sure that your dragons are max level and your lightning spells are max level. Potentially your raids with it. If you're going to do miners and hogs, one thing I would highly recommend is continuing to upgrade your queen as fast as you can, because she's going to definitely make a difference in that attack. But as long as your dragons are max level for your town hall, you'll do fine. Dragons work very well. Trust me, I'm a big fan of them. You guys are way better than my other clan. I mean, we don't try to just say we don't want it to sound like that. We just want to help. Because if we just tell you that, oh, you did a terrible attack, or you need to do this, or just try to boss you around, or make you feel bad for what you're doing, you're not going to want to, you don't want to be in our clan, and you probably don't want to play the game anymore. Most of the time, if somebody's telling you what to do, or telling you how bad you've done, or trying to say how well they are, or prove to you that they're better than you are, you don't need that. And you're not going to want to play the game. That's the quickest way people get turned off from the game. Everybody is good at something. Sometimes it just takes somebody else to help you figure it out. But you're doing fine. Continue to work on your heroes. As long as you just continue to... I'll have the E-Dragon Loon off in a minute. Just wait my CC to be ready. What else? What are you running? And I can help you. You running hybrid? Or just mass? What's the best armor for Town Hall 10? You guys donate really fast. We try. Sometimes we might not always be on. And that's the good thing about Discord. Like, if you need to have troops, send us a message in Discord. The best army at Town Hall 10. It depends on how you attack. Because there's going to be different people that have different answers. What style do you like the best? I ain't going to be attacking right now, so I'll take it to clear for you. I can... Which... oh, I got you. You're good. So we can give you... that. And... I just got a smorgasbord of stuff, so it's all good, man. I liked... ice golem, or got ice golems. I liked bowlers and witches. I love using bowlers, but getting tired of them, switching up. I like bowlers and witches. Queenwalk Miner does very well. Hybrid does very well. Dragons do very well. Lalo does very well if you know what you're doing. That is definitely a skilled attack. I've seen people run a type of mass hogs and it works very well. Mass P.E.K.K.A. with wizards works very well. Back when hogs were running things. Town Hall or hogs, they can still do it. Hogs can still be used. I liked bowlers and witches. And that's the thing with most attacks. You just have to pick the base apart. You have to learn Queenwalk Miners. That does good. You just got to learn which quadrant to come from, or which angle to come from, or if I go this way, I need to bring troops from this way. It's all about angles and knowing how to read the bases. And that's where another set of eyes comes in handy, because there's sometimes you can get so focused at looking at something on the base that you overlook a very simple detail that's going to derail your attack. Queen Walk is all about your value. How King Pather, very important to get to Clan Castle, Enemy Queen, Inferno. Yeah, once you learn how to Queen Walk, and you know the fundamentals like he mentioned, that is going to be your best asset when it comes to war. Your queen is probably the most important hero, troop, whatever you want to say. That is your most important item on your base. I've said it multiple times. If you take care of the queen will take care of you. And if anybody's working on these events, I do have the super giants and I do have the super wall breakers. I can also donate the dragons if anybody needs them. Can be adapted to almost any army, which is why it's so overpowered. Exactly. And if the beginning of your attack doesn't go the way you want to, that's why you want kind of two-phased attacks. So if the beginning of the attack kind of doesn't do what you want it to, you just kind of adapt your second half of your attack and just kind of move around it. And then if anybody needs help with that Town Hall 13 challenge, definitely check out Judo Sloth's tutorial on it, or I can emulate it and try to do the same thing. But definitely take advantage of your stuff being so cheap right now. You need 2 dragons for that challenge. I'm doing it for my free-to-play one. I need 1 on it. I appreciate it, though. It's hard to believe that tomorrow will be the first day of April. We're also super close to another milestone. We're 2 subs away from 30 on YouTube. But see what I mean, though? It's good to have somebody keep watching out for you, because I could have thought, heck, I only needed 1 dragon and just went with it. And if he's checking behind me, I need 2 dragons. It's already April for me. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. I really hope that you get good news with your second interview, buddy. You have a nice streaming community. That's what we want to build. I know there's a lot of toxicity in the world, a lot of negativity in the world. What I would like and what my vision would be for our community would be a place where people can just come and hang out and not have to worry about being picked on or not having to worry about everything else that's going on. You kind of just escape reality for a little while. Or if something is going on and you feel like you have nobody to talk to about it, I would rather be the ears and stop the stream than somebody feel like they're going through life by themselves. What division is the loot in right now? So loot is very sporadic. It's different for different bases, different for different levels. You can find it in most, but for Town Hall 10, I'd probably stay in Crystal League or maybe low Masters. Or Champs, I think. Sorry. Forgot to tell you. Got another interview next Wednesday with them. Final interview as they're calling it. Oh, yes. Well, keep me posted this time next week. But it just depends which base and where you're at. Crystal League is also very good for loot wise. So I got that dragon. And I know this is probably boring. Or we're just waiting on my troops to finish and we're just talking. Sometimes that's the best part of it. It's just hanging out and talking with you guys. And getting to know one another. Can you get more percent from a full collector than a full storage? So when you're looking for a base, if it's like the storages are full and they're inside the base, you're gonna get less percentage of the loot if you're attacking the collectors. So if you're looking for a base, you want to find bases where the collectors are full on the outside and the storages are empty on the inside. Found loot as Town Hall 11, all the way from gold to champs. You can literally find loot in any league that you want to. It just depends on how patient you're going to be. Just shared a replay for you. Let's see what you got. Alright, so my phone just vibrated, sorry. What we're talking about like that is, see how that gold mine is full and the cart's not moving, which I know it's not going to move because I have the video paused. But if there's loot in this side of it, right, if there's gold in the right hand side, that means it's full. See, the elixir is not all the way full. You could see daylight through there. So that tells you that there's going to be some in these. You're going to get a vast majority of the elixir from the outside. But you're not going to get all of it. And he's going to queen walk. Oh, so he's going to queen walk miner. So this is a very good. He's getting very good with his queen walk. So definitely check this out. And Bradley is also one that really helps out. So if you have any questions, definitely feel free to ask. He does not bite. He's very helpful. That log launcher helps a lot. So that's another reason why we told y'all, or told you to upgrade your clan castle, so then that way you could start carrying one of them. Because trust me, the faster you can get to one of them, the faster you're going to improve with your attacks. I like the 50% thing. 50% off thing. Oh, heck yeah. 50% off your walls right now, man, you fly through them. I won't lie, these attacks are real rush, so don't take too many tips from it. I mean, the way that it helps is if you can attack on the fly and adapt on the fly, you're going to attack better when you're doing a patient, drawn-out attack. The only thing that I would say to that event right now is I wished that they would have done 50% time reduction as well. Which I know I'm wishing for a lot, and I am grateful that my walls are now half off, but it would be decent. What's up, buddy? What's a respectable level for... So, to start Town Hall 10, most of them go to level 30. So, I mean, as long as she's at level 30 and continuing to increase, she can be used at level 30. If you know how to queen walk at a very high level. So I'm in 30. As she continues to climb, she's only going to get better. You will only see better attacks as she continues to get better. 40 and 36 when I went to Town Hall 11. Before you go to 11, you definitely want to make sure that queen is 40. The king is very important in another aspect. I've only got 25 rip, but you're getting there. That's why one thing I would definitely prioritize for you would be your queen. Definitely want to keep her. I know you lose out on your attack when she's down, but that's another reason where dragons come in handy, because you can continue to improve and continue to loot very well with dragons if that's what your main thing is. But no, you'll get it. 25 is not... You're only 10 levels away from 35 at that point when you think about it. It's better than being like a level 5. It's a short-term loss for a long-term gain when you're with your queen. Yeah, always for sure. It is definitely worth more to upgrade her and kind of suffer for a little bit. Came back to class like 3 months ago. She was 19. Nothing wrong with that, man. That's definitely one. I would dedicate one builder to your queen. And what we can do, and it's not 6 levels, 3 months, not bad. What we can do is we can put you in CWL, but we won't put you like on the top roster. That way you can still get medals. Even though you don't attack in CWO, you'll still get medals through it. And the medals do add up over time, so the extra like hammers and stuff that you can get overall definitely helps. P.E.K.K.A is another one. If you get burnt out on baby dragons, you can use mass P.E.K.K.As. Mass P.E.K.K.As with wizards. Go past if only it's a king or queen's queen. So the rewards from the gold pass itself are by far better than the skins. I just get it on, definitely this one that I'm on right now, just because I want them. If you're going to spend money on the game, I definitely recommend the Gold Pass. It's super helpful. Oh yeah. The Gold Pass is by far the best value, the best bang for your buck. But I mean, if you don't want to spend money on the game, I also understand. I need help with the builder base. What I did with my builder base is I rushed it just for the fact to get the 6th builder, if we're just being honest. Um, which part of it you need help with? I need to put something else down, honestly. I could put probably a troop down. I'll do the super packages. I can put a building down. I'm out. For $7, it's crazy value. It's true. Oh, it's nice. It's very nice. If anybody is planning on getting the Gold Pass tomorrow, definitely make sure to use a creator code. I don't have one. I'm not saying that just because of me. I'm saying it because I know what it's like to grind and to build a community. So if anybody's never done that before, you go to settings, then you hit more settings, and scroll all the way down to the bottom, and that's the way you do it. So like I'm gonna use this one. So he has one. Go ahead and type his in. He's a very good content creator. It definitely supports them as well. Just attack strategies to get loot to upgrade, just normal. What you can do is I like just using the barbarians, honestly. Just using like mass barbarians. Like the raged barbarians. Mass, yeah, they do well. The super packers, they don't do terrible. You get the 6 builder, just to get. You get the 6 builder just by getting to Builder Hall 9. No. There's definitely. Hold on, I'll show you. You have to rush 2-9 to start it. But then the first one is you have to gear up 3 buildings. So that's between both bases. You have to get your cannon carts to 18. You gotta get your Mega Tesla to 9. And then your battle machine to 30. So there's multiple phases to it. Multiple phases to it. Yeah, it is a grind by all means, but it's definitely worth it. Trust me when I say that. It is such a relief when you finish it because it is definitely a challenge, by all means, but it is definitely worth it. Alright, guys and girls. I believe I'm going to call it for tonight. I know I'm a party pooper, but I need to make sure and get the video ready for tomorrow morning at 8. If anybody wants to check it out, it's there. It's definitely worth it. I will definitely highly recommend it. Also, like I've mentioned multiple times, if anybody wants to, definitely feel free to join there. You don't have to do it just if you're in the clan. If you want to take it again, yeah. That way we can keep up with each other. We can talk about whatever the case may be. Appreciate the help. Have a blessed night and day tomorrow. I appreciate it. Definitely feel free to come hang out with us if you need anything. We'll definitely try to help you the best we can. I really appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out with us this evening. I do hope that everybody has a good evening or good morning or good afternoon or whatever the case may be. I do plan on getting on at 8 o'clock tomorrow, so I definitely will see everybody then. Excuse me, 6 o'clock tomorrow, not 8. I'm sorry. Good night, everybody.